What foods are bad for kidneys? Living with kidney disease requires careful attention to your diet. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 foods to limit or avoid if you have kidney disease. We'll discuss why these foods can be problematic and offer some healthier alternatives. Your kidneys play a vital role in keeping your body healthy by filtering out waste and extra fluids. When your kidneys aren't working properly, these waste products can build up in your blood. If you have kidney disease, your doctor may recommend a special diet to help manage your condition. This diet focuses on limiting certain foods to protect your kidneys and keep them functioning as well as possible. Mr. Clarify will explain which foods to avoid or limit with kidney disease. It also provides an overview of the renal or kidney-friendly diet. Watch this video because we will also explain the best foods for kidney health. Renal diet. People with kidney disease need to follow a special diet to keep their kidneys healthy. A kidney specialist can help them create a meal plan that fits their needs. This diet often limits things like salt, potassium, and phosphorus. The amount of these things you can eat depends on how severe your kidney disease is. Number 1. Canned foods. People with kidney disease should be careful about eating canned foods because they often have a lot of salt. Salt contains sodium, which can build up in the body when your kidneys don't work properly. Look for canned foods labeled low sodium and drain the liquid before eating to reduce the amount of salt you consume. Number 2. Whole wheat bread. People with chronic kidney disease, CKD, need to be careful about how much phosphorus and potassium they eat. Whole wheat bread has more of these minerals than white bread. For example, one slice of whole wheat bread has 76.3 milligrams of phosphorus and 90 milligrams of potassium, while white bread has 31.6 milligrams of phosphorus and 32.8 milligrams of potassium. If you have CKD and want to eat whole wheat bread, it's best to limit yourself to one slice per meal. Number 3. Dark-colored drinks. Many dark-colored drinks like cola and beer often contain added phosphorus to make them taste better, last longer, and keep their color. This type of added phosphorus is easily absorbed by the body and can be harmful for people on a kidney-friendly diet. However, root beer is different because it usually doesn't have this added phosphorus. Number 4. Avocados. Avocados are generally good for you, but if you have kidney problems, you might need to limit how much you eat. This is because avocados are high in potassium. The National Kidney Foundation says that foods with more than 200 milligrams of potassium per serving are considered high in potassium. Since one avocado has a lot of potassium, people with kidney problems should either limit their intake or talk to their doctor about how much they can safely eat. Number 5. Bananas. Bananas are high in potassium, which can be a problem for people with kidney disease. This means they should limit or avoid eating bananas. Other tropical fruits are also high in potassium. Pineapples, however, have much less potassium and might be a better choice. Number 6. Oranges and orange juice. Oranges and orange juice are good sources of potassium, a mineral that's important for your body. A small orange has about 174 milligrams of potassium, while 250 grams of orange juice has around 441 milligrams. If you're looking for fruits with less potassium, try grapes, apples, or cranberries. Number 7. Dried fruits. Dried fruits are packed with nutrients, but they can also be high in potassium. If you have kidney problems, you might need to limit your intake of dried fruits like apricots, dates, prunes, and raisins, as they are high in potassium. Number 8. Tomatoes and potatoes. Tomatoes are high in potassium, which can be a concern for people on a kidney diet. For example, a cup of tomato sauce has a lot of potassium. Both regular and sweet potatoes are packed with potassium. Soaking or boiling potatoes in water before cooking can help reduce the amount of potassium they contain. This process, called leaching, can lower potassium levels by up to 50%. Number 9. Brown rice. Brown rice is a bit more nutritious than white rice. It has more phosphorus and potassium, which are important minerals for your body. A cup of brown rice has more of these minerals than a cup of white rice. Other good alternatives to brown rice include bulgur, buckwheat, and couscous. Number 10. Dairy. People with kidney disease need to be careful about how much dairy they eat. Dairy products like milk contain phosphorus and potassium, which can build up in the blood when your kidneys aren't working properly. This buildup can weaken your bones. Coconut milk might be a better option for people with kidney disease because it has less potassium and sodium. Kidney-friendly foods. People with kidney disease need to watch what they eat. They should choose foods with lower levels of sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. Some good choices include fruits like apples, cranberries, grapes, pineapple, and strawberries. You can also eat vegetables like cauliflower, lettuce, onions, peppers, and radishes. For breads, try pita, tortillas, and sourdough bread. You can also eat beef and chicken for protein, and white rice and unsalted popcorn for carbohydrates. So that's it for today's video on foods to avoid with kidney disease. Did you know about all these restrictions? Which ones surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We'll be back soon with more health and wellness tips. Stay with us until then.